So, in today's world of business where things move at the speed of thought, it's really easy to slip into overwhelm. So, we've come up with something to help business owners kind of manage themselves in relation to all the stimulus that's out there and kind of keep their sanity, if you will. We call it the image process. It's IMAGE, and I'll explain what that all means. It's something that allows you to get back to yourself, to get back to being present with regards to everything that's going on. And let's face it, when you're running a business, you're probably wearing a lot of different hats, and maybe you have family and you're dealing with all the hats that go with that. So one of the things that we tell our clients to do, and I do this myself, is each day set your intention for how you want the day to unfold. That's the I in image. So it's just every morning, write out just a couple little sentences of what you want your day to unfold. Look at the calendar, see the appointments that you might have or the projects that you have to do, and remind yourself how you want the day to end up, and just write that down as your intention. The M in image is magic or miracle. So there's going to be a lot of good things that happen in your life throughout the day, and you want to capture that in the form of a magic or a miracle, and just make a note of what that is. And whatever we focus on expands. So if you're looking for those miracles, they do show up. The A is for affirmation. And what we mean by affirmation is reminding yourself how you want to show up to different parts of your day. So if you've got one meeting where maybe you need to be courageous, you might use the affirmation of I am courageous. Or even the question of why am I courageous, or how am I courageous? Again, it's directing or guiding our mind with regards to how we want to show up. You might have another meeting where maybe you need more compassion or understanding. So the affirmation in that case would just simply be, I am compassion, I'm understanding. And you can play with it in that way. The G in image is gratitude. Right? We want to focus on what is going right, what our blessings are, what we, are happy that's going on in our life, and just make a couple notes with regards to what you're grateful for. That's one of the easiest ways to snap out of any kind of feeling confungled in any way. And then the E is for expansion. And at the end of the day is make a couple notes of how did you expand? How did you grow? What did you learn? And it's based upon whatever your values are. So as an example, for myself, a couple of my values are learning and growing and contributing. So I look back over my day and I ask myself, how did I grow? What did I learn? Who or what did I contribute to? And I make a couple notes. And then at the end of the day, I can look at the entire image process that I've done, and I can look at it and say, you know what? Day well lived, life well lived. And then I can do that every day for a week, and I can look back over those at the end of the week, and I can look at, week well done, life well lived. And it just gives us a sense of accomplishment. It gives us a sense of progress. And we know that progress equals happiness. And so this is one of the best ways that we found to really help us get back to center with regards to everything that's going on out there. So I want to manage expectations. I do my image process every single day, except for the days that I don't, because sometimes we do have those days. But if you do this more often than not, you'll feel a nice centered balance throughout your day. And when we're centered and balanced, we get much more accomplished. So I wish you well with that. Check your image.